One of my main references book. It has all the court cases and all the sites on citizenship right here in one book. You take all the cases I talk about right now and write the sites down. And you put them in one book together so for everybody. All kinds of good sites in here. 1937. We do not presume acquiescence in the loss of fundamental rights. Ohio Bell Telephone Company versus Public Utilities. So they don't presume anything. There's no presumptions allowed in any court trial. Now, the court case says that. But they presume everything. They presume you're a human being until you notify them otherwise. Got a California Supreme Court case that says no presumptions allowed. And there's no presumptions allowed in an administrative arena either. They must prove everything according to record. If they can't prove it, you win. And they can't prove anything according to their records, because it's all hearsay. The principles remain the same in every trial. So you can lose a traffic ticket and get educated. Lose the fear of going to court. At the back road man. If you get over the fear, once you get over that fear, there's no problem. He went into court. He says, Your Honor, I received a summons to this courtroom, but I don't think it's me. But it was left at my door, so I'm here. And the judge says, are you John Smith? He says, I'm called by the name of John Smith, but I'm not that John Smith on your paper. I'm over here. That's somebody else on your paperwork. That's a legal entity. I'm not a legal entity. The U.S. attorney sitting over here is trying to make a legal entity out of me, and I can't walk through walls. I'm not a legal entity, Your Honor. I am me. I'm not that person on your paper. And that's all he would say. And the judge looked at the U.S. attorney. He says, are you attempting to make a legal entity out of him? The judge says, he's nothing but a tax protester. He says, not the question I asked. Are you trying to make a legal entity out of him? He is a tax protester. He says, sir, you may go home. Case dismissed. See, he knew his argument.
Was that tax court?
Yeah, no, that's federal district court. They can't summons you in tax court. You have to volunteer. Admissions and confessions. What's the first admission and confession you make? Have that person on your paperwork. See, they know the legal distinction, and it's always consistent, no matter what it is, where it is. That's why I work traffic.